Hello everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. 90 Day Fiancé has launched more than 20 different spin-offs since its premiere in 2014, but I strongly feel that some of these shows can easily be replaced with much more exciting ideas. Happily Ever After was the first spin-off of the original 90DF, and it was released in 2016 to document life after the 90 days for couples such as Danielle and Mohammed Valley and Lauren and Alexi. However, by season 8, the show features couples like Big Ed Brown and Liz Woods, who are both American and never participated in the K-1 visa process or got married. As the number indicating the season of a spin-off keeps getting larger, I believe it's time to give the show a rest and replace it with something that might be out of the ordinary, but could at least be fresh. Spin-offs such as Darcy and Stacy or The Family Chantel were refreshing for the first couple of seasons, but eventually lost their zing, and even the most regular viewers. 90 Day, The Single Life and 90 Day Fiancé. Love in Paradise are spin-offs attracting more eyeballs than the older ones with the same old faces for a reason. 90 Day House has been an idea that's floated around for quite some time. With the number of cast members in the franchise growing every time a new spin-off or season premieres, there are enough people to last for multiple seasons of an entirely new format inspired by Big Brother. Franchises like Teen Mom and The Real Housewives have explored spin-offs such as Teen Mom, Family Reunion, and The Real Housewives Ultimate Girls Trip. I feel nothing is stopping 90 Day Fiancé makers from dipping their toes into these tried and tested waters. The Happily Ever After, Season 8 tell-all with its no limits warning, and 5 parts was somewhat of a teaser for a house format. 8 couples were made to live together in a huge New Jersey mansion. Fireworks were expected, and fireworks were delivered with the kind of names the season had managed to have in its cast. The hot tub was a great addition, and a raging and angry Angela Deem also added a touch of horror to the format. The tell-all has been receiving a roaring response from viewers, and I think it's a hit concept. Interestingly, my wish will come true very soon. 90 Day Fiancé blogger Shabooti is to be believed. In July 2024, he revealed that a whole new 90 Day Fiancé house spin-off is in the early production stages. The filming hasn't begun yet, but it's supposedly inspired by MILF Manor. 10 90 Day Fiancé fan-favorite cast members will be put together in a house along with a new bath of regular people. Some of these cast members, as per the blogger, are Tim Malcolm, Tiffany Franco, and Azwilu Pula. 90 Day Fiancé introduced the first ever same-sex couple storyline in 2020 in the spin-off 90 Day Fiancé. Before the 90 Days Season 4, Stephanie Matto was a bisexual woman who flew to Australia to meet her online girlfriend, Erica Owens. While Stephanie and Erica broke up in the show itself, they weren't the last LGBTQ+ couple in the franchise. Soon enough, the first 90 Day Fiancé same-sex male cast members, Armando Rubio and Kenneth Niedermeyer, were introduced in 90 Day Fiancé. The Other Way Season 2. I still considered them to be the best couple in the universe. Many other LGBTQ+ stars have been introduced since then. Their storylines have outlined the struggles they face when it comes to acceptance, especially when their feelings aren't reciprocated. The first ever trans cast member, Gabe Pabon, spoke about having undergone multiple surgeries while transitioning from female to male. I found his love story with Isabel Posada to be sweet, even though their marriage fell apart a year later. Trans entertainer Nikki Exotica's boyfriend Justin Moldova broke her heart by telling her he was not gay or trans attracted. Love in Paradise Season 4 introduced Sean Finch, who had met his girlfriend Alaya when she was still Douglas. Considering the franchise is making sure there's at least one LGBTQ+ couple in every season, a spin-off solely dedicated to cast members with queer identities, which gives the show a platform to educate viewers on how the 90-day concept is about all aspects of love, no matter the gender identity, is a great idea. How liberating it would be for an immigrant to move to the U.S. from a conservative country where their identity is the UK. Season 1 was announced in 2022, and it premiered that year in July. The show followed 8 British couples as they meet their long-distance partners for the first time in the United Kingdom and have to get married within 6 months or go home. I enjoyed Season 1 thoroughly, and even the second one, which premiered a year later in July 2023. I cannot stop singing "I Love You Chicken" whenever I'm about to dig into my favorite poultry dish. The show ended up getting renewed for a second season in May 2024 and won praise. 90 Day Fiancé UK is a whole package of entertainment with wholesome moments, culture clashes, lots of drama, laughter, and bouts of sadness. The show did have the same plot as the OG 90 Day Fiancé, yet the couple seemed real, and I doubt any of them wanted exposure to make it big on Instagram like their US counterparts lately. I really think the showmakers could try the 90-day format in other countries such as Australia, Canada, France, and Sweden and aim for a true world takeover and explain how the fiancé visa process differs in every nation. Dating as a single parent can be intimidating. It can feel awkward, and one can feel unsure or even a little guilty about whether they're craving romance or just someone to help cure their loneliness. The 90 Day franchise has featured plenty of single parents with unique perspectives and life experiences. For instance, Amanda Wilhelm had begun dating just a few months after the death of her husband. Her going to Romania to meet Razvan Giocoi made her face a lot of criticism from fans who shamed her for leaving her 2 small children behind in the US for several weeks. Cast members such as Eric Rosenbrook had to watch his new wife, Leda Margaretha, become furious over him paying child support for his youngest daughter. She made Eric choose her over Tasha, and Eric kicked out his daughter to keep Leda happy. Then there was little Daniel, who'd watched his mom, Tiffany Franco, falling for South African man Ronald Smith and breaking up with Ronald one too many times. Tiffany had parentified Daniel. I couldn't help but worry about the child, who was shown giving his mother relationship advice. With work and childcare responsibilities taking priority, a partner who's actually serious about dating a single parent or themselves is one might help make the relationship a much smoother affair. There will always be people who try to dissuade a person from dating as a single parent and remind them of the negative aspects. However, there have been single-parent cast members like Anna-Mare Campisi or Robert Springs who have managed to have successful relationships, which gives me hope that a single-parent 90 Day Fiancé spin-off could also have great success.